just free-to-player, and that's how it's gonna stay. Your mom calls me Big Hog the way every day.
Hello everybody, welcome to another daily upload of Clash Royale, and today I am depressed. Little bit of background lore about me. I live in Texas, but I was raised, well, I wasn't raised, but I was kind of raised. I spent the first few conscious years of my life in England because my parents are divorced. Divorced parents squad, yes, everybody. Come on, everyone with divorced parents type W in the chat. But yeah, so because of that, as a kid, I got really into football, or soccer, as Americans call it. So yeah, and I was raised as a drum roll, please. An Arsenal fan. I came up as an Arsenal fan. So yeah, I guess you can probably surmise, if you know anything about soccer, why I'm depressed, especially today. Because Liverpool just got gifted a fucking win. Yes, straight from the hands of Jesus Christ. They played terribly. They played like absolute shit against Burnley for 90 minutes, and then they got gifted a penalty in like the 93rd minute because of a handball that was barely in the penalty area. The luckiest shit I have ever seen in my godforsaken life. It's just really, really upsetting. And so yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, and obviously they've come this close to winning the Premier League for like 2-3 years in a row now. And you know, we have to, if we want to win the Premier League, we're gonna have to get past Liverpool. And Liverpool were very close to dropping 2 points today, but they got sent an absolute miracle. So yeah, I'm kind of pissed. But we just watched Gennaro. Win a game of Clash. We're still gonna be using the balloon deck we've been using for the past couple of days because it's still been working. I was playing a bit off camera and I made it up to champion. So I climbed through where we were yesterday and made it into champion. So now we gotta get through Grand Champion and Royal Champion, and then we'll be at Ultimate Champion. So that'll be easy. How many games is that? 8 to get into champion, then 10, then another 10, 28 games. I need to go 28 games positive. Not exactly easy, but you know, that's what we got to do regardless. So yeah, I mean, let's just hop into the game. A lot of reasons to be excited for Arsenal fans this season, but also a lot of reasons to be upset. Mostly because Saka and Odegaard are looking like they've come down with injuries, which are 2 star players on the squad, so not exactly a good thing, I have to say. But obviously, we've also got Victor Gyökeres in the squad now, who wasn't there last season. We've actually got a fucking striker, and you know, he's looking all right so far. So but I don't know if that Sparky's gonna get a hit, but I'd rather not risk it. So I don't know what this guy's playing. Well, I do know what he's playing, actually. He's playing E-Golem Sparky, which is not an archetype I've seen previously, but it's mid-ladder, so sure. There's also a pretty high chance that he's playing Mega Knight. That's exactly what I was going to say. Pretty good chance he's playing. I've seen Mega Knight Sparky a lot, and these people usually just go E-Golem too, just to have that extra pressure, I guess. So we're gonna go balloon in the right lane. He's probably gonna Dark Goblin. I've got arrows for it. Oh no, he's gonna... Fuck. I don't have E-Spirit. Damn it. Now we Dark Goblins. Did not have E-Spirit. What? This is my discrepancy with Elixir Golem. Where did all of that damage come from? Look, my tower is down 2,000 damage, and the only thing that was on it were E-Golemites. Are you kidding me? How do they do that much damage? They have way too much health and way too much damage output. It is absolutely ridiculous. We're gonna lightning on top of all this. God damn it. Of course. Of course. No, of course. Of course the Mega Knight gets splash damage. Okay, that was terrible defense, man. Why does my PC keep going to sleep? It's fucking up my recording. It's pissing me off. I should not have lost that game, by the way. That was really winnable. If I just had Electro Spirit in hand for those bats, and I've got arrows on the Dark Goblin, that's an easy win because he had no other air defense. Well, he had Baby Dragon, but that wasn't really gonna help. You're gonna have to feel for no dragon on top of this. Okay, so he's got Mother Witch. He's got Mother Witch and Dark Prince. I don't know what that means. He's gonna let her die, which is good. But he's gonna go Royal Giant in the opposite lane, which is bad. I think my only option here is to balloon on the right side and just try to get some pressure. Gonna have to Skelly as a cannon on this Royal Giant. He's gonna log, obviously. He's got Wizard, which is interesting. I might still get a hit though. Nice, that's huge. Okay, so we got Bowler for this little push over here. Rolling! Strike! Okay, he's got to defend that Bowler still. Let me see what he does for this. He's got a Dark Prince for it. It's a bit of an off-meta Royal Giant deck. It might be just worth to just go balloon here. He's gonna Mother Witch, probably. Or he's gonna Fireball. Oh, he's got a King Tower active. That sucks. Okay. Evo Inferno Dragon. Easy defense. Oh my goodness. You have to try a bit harder than that, buddy. Wow, that fucking sucks, dude. That really fucking sucks. That is tragic. Bro had nothing for it. He's gonna log on top of this, but I don't really have a choice. I'm just gonna let that Mother Witch go. We got a balloon here. He's gonna Wizard. Of course, it's Evo though. She's got that fucking shield. Okay. Arrows on top of everything. Just do some more damage, and it looks like we're good. Yep. Easy dub. Love that. Evo Inferno Dragon. Finally doing what he has, doing what he's intended to do. I haven't gotten some real use out of him recently, but that time he does come through. He does pull through for me. Yeah. Lasers that fucking tower down. Yeah, that's obviously not what he meant to do. But now we know he's playing Goblin Drill. And Vines, so I'm fucked. Because Vines is broken. We're just gonna Inferno drag in the back here, try to cycle back to another balloon before he gets back to Vines, but he's playing Drill, so his cycle is probably very quick. Arrows on top of that. Still gotta defend that dragon a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna get a little bit of damage. Terrible Vines. Absolutely abysmal Vines right there. That's a free balloon, bro. That's actually a free balloon. That is the worst Vines I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Most broken spell in the game, used absolutely terribly there. That is not going to pull, bro. Damn. That might be tower down. Fire Spirit might have, no, Fire Spirit did not save him. I was gonna say Fire Spirit might have saved him there, but it did not save him. Well, now I'm just up a full tower. That might be GG's for bro. He might have already given up. Oh no, he's not giving up yet. He's not going down without a fight. But I know what I know his trick now. I know what he's doing. I know his little game. Easy cannon placement. Oh my Jesus. Look at me just fuck this guy in the ass. I'm gonna Inferno Dragon the opposite lane, try to get some pressure here, because these drills are doing a little bit of damage. Somehow. That is the best snowball of his life. Have to arrows. Nice. He fucked up his fucked up his Vines again. Just need to defend one more time. That'll be GG's, buddy. Sorry. You gotta play a little bit better than that, man. Yeah, he really should have saved his Vines for defense, because that's really all he had from my balloon. Because he was gonna get damage with those drills regardless. Whether he used Vines on offense or not, those drills were gonna do damage to me. The only way I could hurt him was through those balloons, and well, he fucking wasted his Vines on offense. So yeah, bro, he just overcommitted. You know, he tried really hard to. He tried really hard to get all his damage on offense and try to win early, but that's not how you play drill. Gennaro seems to be fucking niggas in the ass here. Yeah, he's really fucking up these guys with Mortar, man. Telling you, bro, Mortar is meta. It's just I can't fucking win with it right now for some reason. Shit ain't working for me, but it's working for him perfectly fine. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. This right here is me with your mom, by the way.